I'm gonna take these, and these are going right here. So what I'm doing here is I'm pretty much fluffing the soil and turning it over, and then I'm adding compost on top. And so I'm gonna move the lettuce over there and here, and this whole thing is gonna be full of green beans this year. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do in the last bin. As for the rosemary, I went ahead and bought an organic plant from the store because my rosemary wouldn't grow. Therefore, I'm just going to plant this in here and hopefully I can keep it going. Alright, so here's the time. I kept this inside over the winter. So it's been still growing, but now it has a lot of cat hair in it. So I'm gonna repot it into a bigger pot, so that way hopefully we will have a lot more time. Alright, so you can see here that the mint is growing back. So I'm gonna take it and put it into this big pot so I have a ton of mint. Alright, so this is gonna be the potato mound. We've got some red skin potatoes, obviously some russet potatoes now. Alright, so the HVAC unit is going, so hopefully that's not too loud. But so in here I planted the lettuce. This year I've got a ton of green beans, and then I'm trying some red Swiss chard in here. My spearmint is starting to come back, if you can see, so we'll have a nice big container. I moved the peppermint that I had, I moved it into this huge container, so I should have ample amounts of mint. The oregano I had inside all winter, so it's still going strong. I need to trim it. Basil, I don't have much luck growing from seeds, so I just got some organic plants from the store, and hopefully I need to trim them so that way they come back fuller. Here's my beautiful lavender. It actually looks quite nice. I still don't really know what to do with it, but it smells good. So if you remember from last year, I had my thyme in a much smaller container, the one that the sage is currently in. So I moved it to this one. I'm hoping it expands and we'll have a lot more thyme. Haha. Rosemary, again with this, I didn't have very much luck from last year, so I just bought an organic plant and hoping we can get it to go, and then hopefully it'll stay alive or come back. That's my thought. Here's the sage. This was actually didn't do well last year, but I found some of it growing, so I went ahead and scooped it out of there before we moved all of the garden boxes that used to be here. And so hopefully these little guys will hang on and they'll pull through. Citronella, I had this inside over the winter and it actually did really well. So I think I might give it a little bit more dirt, but I'm not 100% sure. And then, this is obviously not a food, but we've got lamb's ear, and it's actually grown quite a bit since I got it. Alright, so it's a little bit loud over here, but hopefully you can hear okay. This is my potato mound that I didn't get to do last year, but so we've got red skin potatoes over here, and then russet potatoes over here. And then there's the garden box. Nothing's in there yet. I'm not taking credit for buying that because I didn't. Yeah, I think that's all that I have so far. So I will keep you guys updated.